Hey everybody, welcome to Jeff's special pineapple vodka class. My world famous pineapple vodka, everybody loves it. And I've explained how to make it so many times and it's so easy that I thought I would do a video, and then people, want to learn how to make it, I'd just give them the video. So here's what you need. First of all, you're going to need some vodka, obviously. I use Costco's Kirkland vodka. It's 1.75 liters, equivalent to 2 bottles, and it's only $12.99 at Costco. Can't go wrong, and it's delicious, even without the pineapple. Of course, 2 pineapples for a recipe where I use 2 of the bottles. If you're using 1 bottle, 1 pineapple. A knife to cut the pineapple. Now, this is an interesting device. It's a pineapple corer. And what you do is you put it into the pineapple, you twist it, and then when you pull it out, you get this perfect cylinder of pineapple that's cut into rings. And that's what we're going to be using, is the pineapple ring. So you really must have one of these, okay? And finally, a container that's big enough to hold 2 bottles of vodka and the pineapple. That's it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut the top off the pineapple. And then it's going to look like this. And you see this is the core in there. So that when I use this tool, I'm going to take this part here and put it over that core. Then start to twist it like this. I'm going to go all the way. I'll do it in the sink so that I don't make a mess. So we're just going to twist this all the way down till you get to the bottom. And when you do, you'll be able to feel it start to lose the resistance. And you'll know that you're there. When you get to the bottom, what you do is just pull it. See if you could see that. Pull it out, twisting it while you pull it. And this is what you get. So you remove the handle, turn this upside down. I do it in the sink because it gets a little messy. Here's a little piece left over. I always like to taste it to be sure it's sweet. Very good. Take my knife and just make a slice in one side. Now, I open my container and I take what is now these slices. You could see that they're individual slices now. And I put them in the bottom like this. There we go. And what you will see See, it's all down there. Now, I'm going to do this with the second pineapple as well, but I'm not going to do it now because it's just a repeat of the process. Then we're going to take the vodka and kind of get that plastic wrapping off. Take the vodka, just pour it in over the pineapple. You can see it's very simple. And it doesn't take a lot of effort or a lot of time to do. So once we get the vodka in here, I'll close this up. Like I say, keep in mind that usually I use 2 pineapples, 2 bottles of vodka. I'm just using one now for demonstration purposes, but when the video is over, I'll put the second pineapple and the second bottle in here. And this is what it'll look like. And it'll fill, maybe up to here. Then, after you do that, just, set it down on a counter somewhere. And, let's see. Yeah. Leave it there for 2 days. After the second day, remove the pineapple, toss it, and put 2 more pineapples in. So you got 2 in here now with 2 bottles of vodka. 2 days later, you remove the pineapple, throw it out, put 2 fresh pineapples in the same way. You use the tool, get the rings, put them into the vodka, cover it over, 2 more days. Now, after 4 days and 2 pineapples, what you do is you're going to want to decant the pineapple from the container into the bottle. So the first thing you have to do is take the pineapple out of the container. And I'll show you what I use. I use this, and then what I do is I pour the vodka into this. I take the empty bottles, got to save those empty bottles, folks. You're going to need those 2 empty bottles. Little funnel. I put it into the sink. Now, you can use a strainer like this, and then pour the vodka that you poured, from the big container into here. Use that to pour this through, and it'll strain out all the pineapple particles, because ideally you don't want any. But I'll tell you, I have a little trick that I use, because I found that particular strainer, it was a little too big. The holes were a little too big, and lo and behold, I've got this coffee filter that I use in my coffee maker, and it's very fine. So if I put that in here, and then pour that in there, what happens is that I get a vodka that's totally free of the pineapple particulates, and it's got a nice yellow color to it from the pineapple, and there's no pineapple per se in it. And then when that's all done and you've got your 2 bottles of pineapple vodka, they must go into the refrigerator. Not the freezer. Do not put pineapple vodka in the freezer. I don't know. It's just something that screws it up. So don't put it in the freezer, but do put it in the refrigerator. Then, when you're ready, take a nice martini glass. You could chill it if you like, so that it's cold. Take your pineapple vodka out of the refrigerator. Pour yourself a nice portion. And then you've got yourself what it's all about. And it's a simple process. It really doesn't take too much time, and it's well worth the effort if you're a vodka drinker and you really like something special. So that's how you make pineapple vodka. And if you have any questions, drop me a line. Bye-bye.